The Earth's point of view, the silence of the gods. If Earth had a collective consciousness during this departure, it would have felt like the sudden removal of a heavy, artificial hand, the power vacuum. For millennia, the planet's ley lines and major hubs were organized around Anunnaki mission control centers like Eridu or Nippur. When they left, the sophisticated infrastructure, the spaceports and crystalline power sources fell into ruin. Earth transitioned from a managed estate back into a wild, self-regulating entity, the abandoned experiment. Earth was left with a biological legacy it hadn't asked for: us. Humanity, a hybrid species with godlike intelligence but animal instincts, was suddenly the master of the house. The planet's POV would be one of hosting a leftover civilization, trying to mimic its creators with limited understanding. A return to natural cycles. The intense mining operations in southern Africa and the systematic terraforming of the Fertile Crescent slowed. Earth began to reclaim the scars of the gold rush, burying the Anunnaki's massive stone foundations under layers of silt and forest. The Anunnaki point of view, mission accomplished mostly. For the Empire, leaving Earth wasn't necessarily a tragedy, it was a logistics-heavy withdrawal, the fatigue of immortals. From their perspective, Earth was a high-maintenance outpost. They had dealt with thousands of years of internal civil wars, the Enlil vs. Enki rivalry, and a labor force, humanity, that had become increasingly difficult to manage and prone to rebellion. Strategic success. If their primary goal was the preservation of Nibiru's atmosphere, the mission was a success. They had the gold, they had the data, and they had stabilized their home world. Earth was a completed project that no longer justified the cost of occupation. Covenant and distance. Their departure was likely viewed as a transition from active management to remote observation. They didn't see it as abandoning humanity, but rather as leaving the Lulu to find their own destiny, knowing they had left enough seeds, knowledge, kingship, and religion to ensure their legacy would endure until their eventual return. A bittersweet farewell. For some, like Enki, the scientist creator, it was likely a moment of regret. They were leaving behind children they had sculpted. For others, like Enlil, it was a relief to finally leave a planet that had become too noisy and crowded. Feature Earth's experience, Anunnaki experience, the feeling, sudden silence, and great forgetting. Mission completion and homebound relief. The legacy ruined cities and mutated DNA, a secure atmosphere and a finished experiment. The future reclaiming the land from the